of zero fog out there across the Bay Area. None of it streaming through the Golden Gate this morning. The Presidio, Mount Tam in the distance, also looking nice and clear. A little bit of good news for us. Winds are relaxed a little bit. If we zoom out across the region, you can see those thunderstorms that popped up in the Sierra yesterday afternoon. For those of you that were maybe up in the Sierra on Saturday, you may have heard a few rolls of thunder out there. Low pressure area sitting adjacent to the region is going to cut off access to that cool ocean air for some inland areas. Now, the plus of lighter winds in the days to come is the fact that these red flag warnings that we still do have barely hanging on for Solano County expire this morning at 9 a.m. So a generally calmer day ahead of us that does at least decrease fire danger today, even though we'll still be dry and quite warm. Tonight, we actually are going to be looking at some relatively high tides, and that is resulting in some coastal flood advisories. Now, this is just for those really low-lying areas. Think Highway 37, those corridors right along the bay on 101 that are tended to flood when you do see higher tide. So if you are in areas that are subject to that, do note we do have those coastal flood advisories, mostly just for very low-lying areas right along the bay shore. Temperatures right now in the 60s for San Francisco for your daytime highs, 50s and 60s at the coastline, and then looking at some 60s, 70s to a few more 80s elsewhere across the bay. As I mentioned, today's daytime highs are going to be a touch warmer than where they were yesterday. San Jose at 76, Morgan Hill, you'll rise to 81 degrees, while Livermore and Pleasanton also saying hello to 80 degrees again. While Hayward at 72, Oakland and Berkeley both at 74. Walnut Creek, Concord, as well as up into Solano County, you do see the return of 80s today. Vacaville at 86, while Napa, Benicia, right at 81 degrees for your highs. Petaluma down through Mill Valley, holding on to some 70s today. Let's get your look ahead next 7 days. Temperatures will be on the warmer trend. Now, that is noteworthy because your June has actually been fairly cool, cooler than average June, absolutely. And if you stack it up to last year, temperatures were already soaring. So we've really enjoyed a mild start to summer. Tomorrow's temperatures will be a touch warmer, and we will be flirting with the low 90s on days like Wednesday, and especially into Saturday of next weekend. Back to you, Stephanie.